Hello, everyone. This is Trip, and I'm here with my buddy, Jeff Pugh, Bonhoeffer scholar, friend of the podcast, and we are excited to invite you on a little intellectual journey. That's right, Bonhoeffer in the Future of Faith is the online class we are going to be doing together, and I'm pretty excited about it because we did a class during lockdown on Bonhoeffer, and almost 3,000 people joined, and they've been clamoring for more, Jeff. They've been clamoring for more. And you had a pretty cool idea that I'm like, yes, let's make that happen. So why don't you give the lure, the pitch, the vision of our class?
So Bonhoeffer is sitting in prison and he asks the question, what is Christianity for us today? He also says, are we of any use?
Mm-hmm.
So when we start to think about the resources that we draw on for understanding the shape of faith in the world in which we live, we have to at least entertain the fact that we are living in the ashes of a failed Christianity, as Bonhoeffer was. So we're going to explore for the next few weeks in this class how Bonhoeffer relates to the world in which we live today with such things as climate change, or racism, or Christian nationalism, any number of different topics. We're going to have experts in these areas. And they're going to sort of walk us through why Bonhoeffer is a great theological resource for our world, because the world in which he was struggling to deal with was not entirely unlike one in which Christianity really doesn't seem to have much of a voice.
Yeah.
Save as it does in culture wars. And what we're trying to do is recover a Christian voice that goes beyond that.
Mm-hmm. So what you can do if you want to have fun with us, go to riseofbonhoeffer.com. You can sign up. We will be kicking off in May, and each week of the class on Mondays, you'll get an email that will have a lecture from a different Bonhoeffer scholar. And we're talking like the leading Bonhoeffer scholars.
Absolutely.
That are rocking planet Earth.
Internationally known, very, very well known in their field. And activist scholars as well, who really care about what happens in the church.
And in that email, they'll tell you their favorite 15 or so pages of Bonhoeffer to look at. So then on Thursday each week, there'll be a live stream where we will dig into their favorite passages, unpack their lecture, do some live Q&A and such with everyone. And you will be able to, as a member of the class, get access to the video lectures that you can use in a study group or watch them all on your own. You can join live or send in your questions in advance. And after each of the live sessions, you can get the videos and the audio of it, so you don't have to join live each week, but you're welcome to. This whole the whole class is donation based, somewhere between $0 and $1 million. We don't take more than $1 million, Jeff.
Oh, that's good to know. And it won't be where we're together. Okay, just saying. We'll be in separate rooms for this one.
Yeah.
But today,
yeah,
we're together.
It's true. But you want to know something? I keep you like right here. You're like not as big in my heart as Jesus, but like you're there.
Oh, I thank you for that. I bless you, my brother.
Well, I'm pumped about this. One, I get to hang out with Jeff throughout it. We get to interact with some of the greatest Bonhoeffer scholars, and we will be wrestling with a thinker, but not just a thinker, someone who wrestled with what fidelity to the way of Christ looks like in challenging times. And since we may or may not be there again today, I think having Bonhoeffer as an ally for thinking about faith and discipleship and being stewarded through his text and vision with some amazing scholars is a wonderful opportunity. So you can head to riseofbonhoeffer.com and join the fun.
And together, we'll ask the question, what is Christianity for us today? And maybe more important, who is Jesus Christ for us today?
All right. See you there.
Just like Bonhoeffer.